Hello everyone, I am Lohit Aditya and welcome back to Forgotten Heroes of our Motherland. Today I am bringing you one of the greatest air warrior stories in Indian history. The story of the only Indian Air Force officer to receive the Param Vir Chakra, a man who went up alone against six Pakistani F-86 Sabres and changed the fate of the 1971 war in the north. This is the legend of Flying Officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekhon. Before we start, please like, subscribe, and comment Jai Hind to honor this forgotten hero. Let's begin. 17th July 1943, Ludhiana, Punjab. A quiet child, a polite child, but a child who stared at the sky like he already belonged there. His father was an Air Force officer, and from the beginning, Nirmal believed his destiny was written above the clouds. मैं एक दिन आसमान अपने नाम करूंगा means one day I'll claim the sky as my own. Friends, he joined the Indian Air Force at the age of 22. In training, instructors repeatedly wrote in his file, exceptional reflexes, rare pilot, high G capable. He mastered close range dogfighting, high G turns, vertical scissors, energy fighting, barrel roll attacks, deflection shooting, quick reaction takeoffs. His favorite aircraft was the Poland Gnat. Small, old, underpowered, but deadly in the right hands. And his hands were legendary. 3rd December 1971, Pakistan's strategic goal was to cripple India's air capability in the north. Their target was the Srinagar Air Force Base. At Srinagar, only two Gnats were combat ready. One of them belonged to Flying Officer Sekhon. Fate had chosen him. Attack happened on the Srinagar Air Force Base on 14th December. Time 7:30 a.m. Visibility poor, cold, freezing. Six Pakistani F-86 Sabres approached. Fast, silent, deadly. They dived toward the runway to destroy every aircraft on the ground. Srinagar base prepared for the worst. Then the order came. Scramble. Nirmal sprinted to his net. No hesitation, no fear. He jumped in. Engines cold. Systems not fully warmed. But he took off anyway. He told that हम अकेला भी काफी हैं means even one of us is enough. Friends, now I am gonna tell you that what strategy used by Nirmaljit Singh Sekhon. First, vertical scissors maneuver. He cut speed sharply, forced sabers to overshoot in front, then counterattacked. High yo-yo maneuver. He climbed steeply, rolled, dove again to regain firing position. Third, energy management strategy. He kept more altitude than the sabers. Altitude was equals to energy. Energy was equals to advantage. Fourth, deflection shooting. He did not fire at where the enemy was. He fired at where the enemy would be. Fifth, solo intercept strategy. He positioned himself between the sabers and the base. He became a human shield. Sixth, turning fight. The gnat could turn tighter than the saber. He used this to repeatedly slip behind the enemy. Sabres attacked first. Nirmal dove right into them. A 1 versus 6 battle began. His first burst of fire hit a Sabre's exhaust. The aircraft spiraled down. One kill. Second Sabre climbed to escape. He followed with the high yo-yo maneuver. Second kill. The remaining four Sabres panicked and broke formation. For the first time in the mission, Pakistan realized they were fighting a lion. Just as Sekhon lined up his third target, another saber struck him from behind. His Gnat was damaged, on fire, losing control. Most pilots would eject. He did not. He kept climbing, kept firing, kept protecting the base until his aircraft finally gave in. And in that last moment, he became immortal. The Pakistani formation retreated. The Srinagar base was saved. Thousands of Indian lives were saved only because one man refused to step back. He was posthumously awarded the Param Vir Chakra, the only IAF officer in history to receive the nation's highest award. His statue stands in Ludhiana. Roads carry his name. Fighter pilots carry his spirit. If this story made you feel proud, then hit like, press subscribe, and comment Jai Hind Sekhon. Your support helps me bring more stories of the forgotten warriors of India right here on Forgotten Heroes of our Motherland. Flying officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekhon did not fly the fastest aircraft. He did not fly the most advanced aircraft. But he flew with the greatest heart. One man, one gnat against six sabres. A battle that should have been impossible, but he made it legendary. Thank you for watching. I am Lohit Aditya signing off from Forgotten Heroes of our Motherland. Until next time, Jai Hind.